What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing GTA 5. We are replaying GTA 5, and let's see how it goes. Oh, shut it. GTA 5 is one of those games which you can never get bored of. It's like impossible to get bored of.
All set. Phone it in. I'm calling it.
No matter how many times you play it, you never get bored of it.
All right. You gonna do this? Show me the money. Slow and steady, T. Slow and steady.
I'm gonna make sure that I collect all the cash. Hold on.
We're just taking the non-sequential notes. Hurry it up.
I don't want to miss any cash, guys.
Are we doing this?
Yeah, bro, we are doing this. Don't want to miss the points. I think we get points, right? I mean, in the achievements, it was gonna show up, I guess.
Come on, move it. Come on out, B. Give it up. I got him. I saw your face.
I've kept the music off because like on YouTube,
I've seen his eyes.
I don't want to get a copyright strike.
Right thing. Be cool. I'll try to make this pay. Fuck! You didn't have to do that. Let's get going. There'll be time for grieving later. Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah, you got that right. I can't wait for GTA 6, guys. Like GTA. So they say. Hold on, in the trailer they mentioned.
Find some cover.
What's the button for the cover for that? Oh yeah. What's happening?
I'm ready to do this. Now get in cover.
What? It's not taking cover.
Wait. Get down.
Oh my god. Cover where? Cover here?
T, get in cover. B, set the charge.
Is my controller damaged? I don't know. It's not taking cover. What happened? Whoa.
Down. Then don't
Oh my god. My ear is blasting in my ears, dude.
about to blow.
What's the button for the cover? It's not working. Oh yeah.
I'm setting the charges. They're on a timer, so brace yourselves.
Sorry guys. Not amateur gamer, like amateur gameplay YouTuber. So sorry for that.
What's this? Local resistance? It ain't supposed to go.
So in the trailer they mentioned that GTA 6 is gonna get released, right? Like
Dumb as you look.
by late
We keep going.
2025, right? Late 2025, right?
We gotta win.
Which you can imagine like how
Idiot.
late they're gonna actually be.
Shouldn't have been a cop. Cars up here. Let's go. Move. Come on.
But I appreciate the anticipation though. Like,
Get their faces.
and then if you think about it,
Move.
it's
Coming through.
I have to do. I mean,
Called you out here.
Rockstar are really disappointed with like, how do you say, the definitive version of the older Grand Theft Auto games.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I want to get the guns, guys. Yes, hold on. I want to get the guns. I like collecting guns from dead bodies. Always like the chocolate syrup. I'm actually playing on like low setting because I don't know. Even though my device is capable, but I have a lot of skills when it comes to, like, because I'm an amateur YouTuber. I have gaming skills, but I don't have recording skills, I guess. Who killed them? My partners killed them? Oh my god. Really? They killed them? I thought they were like worthless. Every time, like, when you're playing like a first world, sorry, not first world, like a role play story mode game, whatever NPC partners, they have like 0 skills, like 1% skills. So basically, you have to take the load. Which is the point, right? Like, otherwise you're just watching a movie, I guess. Imagine a game where all the NPCs are actually playing better than you. I mean, that would be strange, I guess.
If kids can think it and stick go and you waiting waiting here. I teach you make and then we check no way people trying to think.
Smart team that with kiddos.
I think this is the best viewpoint for driving. I mean, I always feel like if I keep the view in this position, it's better for driving, I guess. I don't know. Roadblock.
It's the with the
No, everything. I waited for game distant name with my to speak of not become technology.
You guys all right?
Man, Rockstars,
Come on. Ditch the car, all right?
they can make games, dude. Rockstar.
Stick to the plan.
There's something like really unique about Rockstar. I mean, every time Rockstar releases a game, it's like the entire gaming industry kind of like look up to Rockstars in some sense. Not saying like other studios are, but Rockstar certainly like it's like Rockstar is like the godfather of video game world. But Rockstar is a production company, so like Grand Theft Auto franchisee is like is like the godfather franchising of the video game world. Yeah.
I'm standing here.
Suddenly didn't need them. Suddenly
water and house into the living.
But that is what both do you think? No, I should pick me a matching of the gym. Yeah.
Two things that the big kitten is the perfect kid.
And keep a idea of the stick mystic of tears. Kill.
I actually love going through the stories of video games. Oh no! Like I love actually, I play games to immerse myself into the story. For me, gameplay, of course, is important, but not like it. Like I cannot imagine playing a video game, without any kind of narrative. So I don't. That's why I don't play a lot of. Like I play like PUBG and all that, but I guess like narrative based games where it's just something. There's something awesome about it. I mean, non-narrative like multiplayer PUBG kind of games. If you think about them, it's like a sport. That's good, like e-sport. So yeah, you're essentially playing sports, which is good. But this is just, I don't know. It's just something special about the entire story and going through the everything. Just love it. Hold on, is it recording? I'm like an amateur. I peeled something off my nose. Oh no. I'm a new YouTuber, guys. Have some mercy. If I make any mistakes, don't Like, then crucify me or something. Kind of new here. Like, doing this, like, don't have a lot of experience with this.
Your son, James. He's a good kid.
Good kid? A good kid. Why? Is he helping?
I enjoy it,
Sits on his
like, spending time with a bunch of hooligans, or party animals, or crazy people, like, crazy, when I say crazy, I mean, like, yeah, party animals, people who like to have fun, yeah. That's kind of my thing. I mean, I like to make people laugh, have fun.
by the time I was his
After
age,
COVID happened,
prison twice.
people, I don't know what happened to the world, like,
Smoking dope.
And you can.
maybe because,
These were the opportunities I had.
I don't know.
At least I took.
And where did these opportunities get you, Michael?
They got me right. The end of the
That maybe it's about being an adult. I mean, this is how it is. I don't know though. Like, before COVID, even though I observed adults, they were different. I don't know. Just everything changed. The world changed after COVID.
Oh. Well, I think that's all we have time for. The same time next week.
I guess. But I tell you, I'm too
A sense of overriding futility is a vital part of the process. Embrace it.
Embrace it.
You know, out, young with anyone with Basilia.
I don't know why I did that. I'm a very cringy person. Like, I make a lot of cringe comedy. Like I have unpolished comedic abilities. Like, if that makes any sense.
Really, I work by telling me. I think them the back when they see they
I hope this is recording. Like, I'm so not. I'm getting so much anxiety out of this. Like, I'm recording the audio through my microphone, which I'm separately recording with the built-in sound recorder app, like the Windows give, right? The default one. So what I'm gonna do is, so I use the Adobe Podcast. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. They have an amazing feature where you can just put this. And because I have so much noise around me, I have sound, and there's a nightclub behind me, there's blasting music. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put this entire audio into that Adobe Podcast, and it's gonna clean all the background noise and everything. So I record the audio separately, and I just while editing, I just remove the audio from the video clip and just put. Yeah.
Good look now. Appreciate it.
So I'm recording this gameplay. I'm recording myself on my phone, and I'm recording the audio separately through the mic. So it gets a little bit messy, but it's not really messy because I'm new. I'm a noob. So for me, it's like, yeah, messy.
the individual on the ground.
And them in the minute. And then do the complete.
I listen to a lot of hip hop. I love hip hop. I love music with a lot of bass in it. I kind of vibe with the. These days, so you gotta always watch what you're saying. But I just simply mean that I how should I say this? Like, I like black people culture. Like, I kind of vibe with that, even though I know that in real life, I mean, this is a video game. but there's so much violence around the black community, and it's you can observe it in their music, and you can even observe it in this video game. GTA 5 is basically a satire of American culture, so you can observe it here also. But you know, like I don't know, I kind of vibe with the whole hip hop, the way like I don't know how this will be like taken, how this will be interpreted, but I just like black people culture. I don't even know how to say this. Like the way they talk, I kind of vibe with that. Like it's so fun, right? Like I don't know, maybe because I don't live in America. Maybe like because for me it's everything sounds fun from a distance or something. But I don't know. I mean, America is right now. There's so much problems, right? Like you guys have the elections and everything coming up. There's like so much tension in and around America. It's like I don't even know what's gonna happen. And America is such a country because it's like whatever you guys are gonna experience, the impact of that you can see everywhere all around the world. So it's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess you guys are leaders in some sense.
And the in
Didn't want to get political or something. I mean, isn't this the point of doing gameplay videos on YouTube? I mean, isn't it about isn't it like a sports commentator? I mean, this is how I see this whole profession. Like people who record gameplays and upload on YouTube and do that as a profession, right? There's so many gamers on YouTube, right? So the way I see it, like it's the profession is basically the same as sports comment. Oh my god, that was horrible. Like sports commentators, right? Like I think it's the same thing. Oh, I lose the. Oh no, I won't.
speaking in that decision in
GTA 5 is amazing, guys. I mean, this is the closest I can get to experience living in Los Angeles. I mean, I don't have so much money. I can just feel like going to Los Angeles and I just go there, like book a flight and go there. I don't have so much money, so this is like the closest I can do to experiencing Los Angeles. Oh no, is it just me or the braking capacity of all the oh boy, hold on. Like the braking capacity of like the cars in GTA 5, is it bad or I don't know? I just feel that like the braking bite is not that good. It doesn't feel good, even though like I would say this, like the driving in Grand Theft Auto 5 is amazing. Like I mean, can you even name a game? I mean, I'm obviously talking about open world games. Don't tell me like Forza Horizon or something. I mean, obviously it's gonna have. You gotta expect it's gonna have good driving feel and whatnot, like the gameplay or. But I'm just talking about like I don't think that I have ever come across an open world game where the driving is so good. It just feels like. It feels real. I mean, if you guys have driven cars in real life, it feels like that. I mean, I don't know how to explain this. Like the entire feel and everything, it feels like real life driving. It's so crazy. And people don't, my family and people in my life, they make fun of me when I tell them that I actually learned to drive by playing GTA San Andreas as a kid. Like, honest to God, that's how I learned to drive. I'm not even kidding. and they don't release me. They think I'm a fucking idiot or something. But honest to God, I mean, that's how I learned to drive, though. I said the F word. I mean, I gotta be so careful. I don't know. I mean, if I don't swear, then how am I gonna be expressive? I'm supposed to be expressive and also not swear? Come on, YouTube. I don't know. I mean, can you swear though? I mean, I don't know what the latest. I'm just being cautious because my channel is sort of. I mean, I'm new. I mean, my channel is a baby channel, a little baby kid channel, but I just don't know. Like,
We didn't get them.
I mean, as you can see, I'm censoring all the words using there's a plugin. So I'm recording using OBS. And in OBS, there's a plugin where you can like use. It's called OBS Clean Stream. Yeah, Clean Stream. So what you do is, if you apply the plugin on OBS, it's gonna censor. You gotta set it up, but once it's set up, it's gonna censor all the the potty mouth. If you have potty mouth, it's gonna censor you, like with Solari.
That I could not have said better myself. But seriously, maybe he's not a racist. I don't
Oh
think
my God! I just I the racist out of what I just said is technically racist, right? Like I didn't mean to. I should be strictly unfunny from now on. It's so difficult to be funny. You know, comedians talk about this all the time in like stand-up comedy and whatnot. In today's political climate, how do you be funny? How is somebody gonna be funny? I just don't know. I know. I can. I can stop swearing. Like I don't swear in front of kids. Obviously, I'm careful about that. But I'm so good. Like how is a person, like seriously a comedian, right? Like a person who's literally the profession of that person is to make people laugh. So good. But you can laugh. Like, you can make people laugh. But I mean, to be a comedian, you don't have to be a jerk or a racist. I get that. But like racial comedy. I mean, how do you even explain this? Like making jokes about race and whatever, like the dirty stuff, right? Making jokes about stuff that you don't want to talk about. Isn't it the point of comedy? I mean, to normalize things that make people uncomfortable when they talk about it. I just don't get it. Like since the last 5 or more than 5, I guess. Like since before the Me Too movement, I believe. Since after the Me Too movement, especially, this whole censorship era that we live in. I mean, I totally get it. I mean, I understand that it's gonna, like before the censorship era that I just talked about, the culture was such that people used to be very vulgar, and yeah, I get it. Like people were racist, people were. I mean, you can even see this in this game. Like if you have seen that ad that was playing on the TV, it's a very misogynistic ad. Ever try playing television on GTA 5? They have some cigarette commercials and all, which are very misogynistic. But truth be told, they're also kind of funny. I mean, I know. Man, my channel is gonna crack. The stuff that I'm talking about, the algorithm is gonna like hear whatever I said. I don't know how it works. Like, I want to be cautious, but I also want to have a good time, right? I want to make my audience who like this kind of stuff, I wanna make them smile, right? But I have zero interest of hurting anyone. Honestly, why would a person in their right minds have the intention to hurt anyone? But just because I don't have, I mean, intention to hurt someone and being funny, I mean, I just don't get it. Like, why is comedy under attack? I mean, so, like, if I'm being honest with you guys, I struggle with depression on a day-to-day basis. I cannot find people who I can vibe with in my life. So that's my problem. I can't find people who I can vibe with in my life. And I consume a lot of Western culture stuff. Like, I don't know, for some reason, like, since I was a kid, I've been watching a lot of Hollywood movies and playing these video games, so I've become a Western culture junkie in some sense. Oh, where am I even going? Oh, sorry. So let's continue with the mission. I mean, let's do this. I'm gonna run my commentary. I don't know, like, what works. I mean, you guys let me know if this is good or this is annoying. Please let me know. Please give me your honest feedback. I just want to learn. Because I don't have so much skills when it comes to making videos on YouTube. I'm very, very new to this. So I have decent communication skills, I guess. And I just want to... And I'm passionate about commentary. Like, I like talking, I guess. But in real life, nobody listens to me, so that's why I'm just talking on YouTube now. I don't know if that's cringy or whatever. I just need feedback, honest feedback. I mean, like, tell it to my face, whatever it is. I just want to know. I know, I'm really crazy. I admit it, I'm a crazy person.
What? In that tenant, in a tenant play, is
I try to be normal, but then again, my inner craziness just manifests. My inner craziness comes out in some way or the other, all the time. And if I try to act normal, like, this is normal for me. This is how I am. So in real life, when I try to be normal, I'm like being normal. So I had a haircut just a few hours ago. So there's so much anxiety when I get by. For me, my biggest life challenge is to go to the barber shop. I like get a haircut. So like, so I got a bald. Like, I shaved my head. Okay, I like that. I mean, I don't know. I like shaving head. I would like hair. So, I mean, as an introvert, social freak, and my biggest challenge is to go to the barber shop and tell the barber, like, so I like toughen up, okay? I over-toughen myself. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, and so, I tell the guy, oh, please shave my head, will you? And the guy's like, what, you want to get a head shaved? Why? Like, something happened? Because in India, if you shave your head, it means that somebody died in your family. So I'm like, no, man, just shave my head. And so in India, I live in India, I'm an Indian. So in India, the culture is very like collective. Like, you do what everyone else is doing. It's that kind of mindset. So so if you try to become something that is not mainstream in a country like India, and I believe in most Asian countries, if not all Asian countries, you kind of get left alone behind in some sense. like if you, if you're different, but I think it's not just India. It's applicable to anywhere, anyone, anywhere. I guess. If you're different, you're gonna hard time socializing with people, because see, we humans we're a social animal. I totally get it. Like we are descendants of the ape and gorillas, right? Ape, right? Our ancestors. Yeah. So we descended from the ape species, monkeys and apes, but primarily ape. Last time I checked. So it's difficult. It's completely natural for humans to be social and whatever, like to be obsessed with what other people are doing. That's completely natural. It's in our DNA. That's that's how we were. That we were apes. So like we're not lions and tigers. We're actually individualistic species, right? But then again, you gotta accept some exceptions, I guess. Exceptions in the sense that some people are just not gonna fit the status quo. Status quo, I believe it's called. So some people are just gonna be different, right? So a healthy society is one that accepts difference. But then again, in America, they are accepting a lot of difference in people, and they're sacrificing the common culture of mainstream people to promote or to accept individualism more wholeheartedly, I believe. And as a result, it's not perfect. There's going to be some breaking apart of the society in some sense, because as a nation, America, right? United States of America. You guys are so arrogant. You guys call yourselves America, even though technically you guys have the USA. But America is like two continents, right? But anyways, that's fine. That's all. That's a different thing. But what I was talking about is,
You think these tattoo got a pink slip? It got to be this other one. That wasn't it.
what was I gonna say? So yeah, I forgot. I'm unable to focus. I'm a retard. Are you allowed to say retard? I gotta check. It's 2024 now. Maybe you're not allowed to say that. I gotta be careful because I'm very old school. I'm not very connected to the current, the latest cultural whatever. I'm kind of lost in the millennial. I'm a Gen Z. I'm 27 years old. I was born in 1997. So technically I'm a Gen Z, but I'm more like a millennial. I can't vibe with Gen Z. Oh, okay. I'm not even concentrating on the gameplay. Yeah, die! Die! Oh no, don't kill me. No, you're going to die. I will refill my gun. I will refill my gun and I will kill you. All of you will die. Oh my god. I know, guys. I please don't judge me, but as you can see, I've set I'm on full aim assist, guys. Like,
Yeah, he died.
you're still breathing.
I did this thing, I was like for it, that's going with a feed with Kana.
I get so much anxiety when Franklin or some playable character they walk right through a fire. Like, dude, that's fucking burning. How you gonna?
Let's get him, homie. I wanna get paid.
King, king about Kim, 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 sweet, toy, but honey, tea, and shell, the tin of the check, a tail, tin of the tin of the penis and tin of the meat, tin of the jelly.
Oh, when the characters are themselves swearing, it's so difficult to. I mean, you guys won't hear the swearing because the obvious screen stream is gonna remove all of that. Well, when the characters themselves are swearing, and I mean, it's so hard to be funny and also not vibe with the whatever game I'm playing. I don't even know. Can you swear though? Like, I think they changed the policy or something, right? I hear some YouTubers, they still swear, right? I mean, I hear them swear on their videos, but do they get demonetized for that? I mean, I don't want to get demonetized, man. I'm doing this. Like, if I get demonetized after, like, by recording, it's kind of a heartbreaking, right? Like, how am I gonna be motivated to do this as my everyday job or profession, like a full-time thing, right? I don't know. Oh, I am not concentrating on the game. I'm not concentrating. Sorry. So hard to feel the controller, man. I'm gonna just running over. I'm gonna crash into him. I'm gonna like, yeah.
Eat, and fill out, eat up that when in the food, waiting, but food, and tea, and so.
Yeah, that's easier, man. It's a lot of challenge with like, for me, personally, controllers. Oh my God, we'll call the cops. Have you guys ever observed like the NPCs? They actually, you can so if you do a GTA like a Grand Theft Auto, like to the true sense of the word, like if you do that crime, if you steal somebody's car, the passengers, you throw them out, right? You throw them out, and they call the cops. Like you can see them calling cops. Maybe I sound like a person from who came out of a cave just now. I don't know. I just observed that.
It's the stealing, can't the villain, can't sting, or the matter to really.
Shit, dude. Shit.
He's still a target. He has done to the enemy plans in it. The can.
Well, why did he have to drop your coffee?
I think completed lead in the day. Chief, you are to invite Kim and Pratt.
I'm gonna try to not be a potty mouth. But I said the F word twice, and I said the S word. I don't know how to say that. I don't even know if technically that's swearing though. The S word, like the word that the clean version of that word is crap. Though, so the PG-13 that PG version of that word is crap. CRAP. So like, is that considered profanity? Like the S word, or like the
in see but she things
profanity is a way of, like, it's funny how they call it profanity. I mean, like when you say the F word, right, out loud, it's just an expression, right? I mean, you're just basically expressing your emotions. I mean, what's wrong with that? I just don't get it. Like, why does that have to have a negative connotation attached to it?
Timmy, 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 Timmy.
See, I'm not gonna be like that person who's gonna like hate people for being like for example a leftist in today's time, a person who considers himself or herself, I don't know, a woke person. I don't judge them. I totally see where they're coming from. I mean, I'm a like, I totally get it. I get all that love and the hippie culture and don't hurt people's feelings. But so have you guys wondered, like, or maybe you guys can't relate to it. So like, but this is actually I kind of observed this. So what I've observed is, so for example, America, USA, and Germany and Canada, these countries, they have legalized the recreational use of marijuana, right? You guys have, I mean, recently even Thailand did that, but that was a mess, complete mess. I mean, if you guys keep up with the news, Thailand was the first Asian country to legalize recreational use of marijuana, but then it was the entire ruling was revoked, or I think they're about to revoke it, or they've already revoked it, I think. But this is my opinion, that countries that have legalized marijuana, because you guys have legalized it, so obviously more people are using it now. So the collective consciousness of that country has completely changed. So in today's world, I don't think like a country like China or Russia or India can even relate to the wokeness of countries like Canada and America, because you guys are using more drugs than ever before. Like, I don't know, maybe you guys used it before as well, even if it was legalized. But India is becoming very intolerant towards the use of marijuana. It's not legal. It has never been legal. It was legal, actually, by the way. If you guys Google it, in India, the use of marijuana, I think all over the world, marijuana was not illegal. It was like, I believe Ronald Reagan, the U.S. President, he came and he declared the war on drugs, right? And he declared marijuana as illegal substance, because it was in the 1960s or 80s, somewhere in that area. India was not politically so strong that it can make decisions on its own. So in many ways, countries like India and China, not China so much, but maybe China as well. China as well, I guess. They were very dependent on America for like whatever America is gonna do. We kind of have to tolerate that in some sense, because we didn't have a voice of our own in the global sphere, like in the geopolitical whatever. Like, we didn't have a voice of our own. So So because Ronald Reagan declared marijuana as an illegal substance, we had to do that. We didn't even have a say into it.
Hey, Simeon, I got the ride, man.
So we declared that as illegal,
Bring the repossession.
which is,
This time, I can have it
I
back on
mean,
the street before the day is done.
I personally believe that now the recreational use of marijuana should be highly regulated,
Pushed against your skull.
but not illegal.
Look around.
It should be highly regulated.
Hey, come on, man. This was a repo
The
job.
he was able to semi good.
Unlikely.
Regulation is important. Like,
Just got the car.
so
And looking at the way you're going,
in Canada
I guess you're working a credit
or in America,
fraud. Be serious.
in whichever states they have made it legal, I know that in America, all over America, marijuana usage is not legal.
Yeah, maybe one
For example, I think if you go to Texas or most of the Republican states,
gives you the slip.
it's not legal.
Car dealer, dog.
But most of the liberal states, California and whatnot, it's legal.
Man, it's just between
But so making it legal doesn't mean that. So in India, so I love this. Like in India, cigarette smoking is legal, right? Okay, alcohol and cigarettes are legal.
stop the car.
But in India, you're not. If you are like if you own an alcohol company or a cigarette company, you cannot advertise your company in any way. Like so, they do a very smart thing. It's called disguised advertising, where they have a product line. Like so, there is a brand, let's say an alcohol brand. They're gonna advertise. They're gonna advertise their product by so they have a lineup of packaged water bottles, right? Packaged drinking water bottles. So they're gonna advertise the water bottles, and in that way they have like music CDs. So they're gonna advertise other products under the same brand name. So what they're doing is they're creating a brand image for their product. So in India, what happens is when you're a kid and you're watching television. I mean, I'm old school, so I didn't have internet when I was growing up. But so they used to have advertisements on television where they would put some ad for packaged drinking water. But I never saw that brand in any department store though. They have this company name, packaged drinking water. I can see the ad. It's very glamorous. They hire celebrities. They pay a lot of money because it's for their branding, right? They're creating the brand image for the company. So I get it. This company music CDs, okay, and I was thinking like, they should advertise that a lot. So, and I was like, where is the product? I mean, as a kid, I'd be like, where is the product? But I grew up and I'm like, oh, okay. They sell alcohol, okay. I get it now. So it's really sneaky. But it's actually, like in Canada. So last year I was in Canada, and then I saw
Look, yeah, they can do it.
huge glowing green leaves, like so basically like cannabis stores, marijuana shops, they have shining green light, and they're like, hey, come smoke your joint here. And I'm like, wow. But I think that they shouldn't advertise it though, because it's a addictive substance, right? You know, I mean, it may be extremely harmful for the citizens if they advertise it. Legalization is not the problem, but in India, like I said, like cigarettes, you cannot find an advertisement for cigarette. It's illegal. You cannot. If you own a cigarette company or alcohol company, you just cannot advertise your product because it's harmful to health. And even though you're allowed to use it because you're free to use it as an adult. If you make the conscious decision to purchase that product and use it for yourself, that's up to you. But you're not allowed to advertise it, which I'm like a big supporter of that kind of policy. But in America, in the name of freedom, I mean, sure, freedom means so if I feel free, I feel like smoking up some joint and then getting high and taking a brand out of my bed and then blasting people off, which you see very commonly in America. It's not even a hypothetical at this point. It's so common. You guys are so sensitized and used to it by now. Sensitized, desensitized, yeah. But it's kind of, I don't know. Should I play one more mission or? What's the mission though? Like, what do you think? It's the mission of Mikhail. Well, he was gonna go to his son's room, I guess, and try to bond with his son. Yeah, let's end with that mission.
I thought someone then another.
But it's stoned with it. Not particular.
Michael is going through a lot.
Yep, good. I avoid all in his way. Need for this even made by the main poet part.
Well, I think Micah made it though. I think, yeah, he was a criminal.
It's still up to the clean here to
But this is like, this game is so realistic. Like, this is the reality of the world, basically. Most people, most rich people, not all rich people, but most rich people, did something dirty in their lives. How are you gonna be rich if you don't exploit people, right? If you don't scam people and exploit people?
to be very key. I need to
You cannot be honest and also rich. You gotta be a fake person to be rich.
I took daddy's tape of pint of paper.
I mean, you can be rich being honest, but do you know anybody who's honest and also rich?
It's okay. There was this bacon.
But maybe money, when it comes to money,
Was those city, but see, another talk.
you just need to earn enough to enough to live a decent life. If money becomes like the main motivation for life, I guess we lose something in that whole situation.
tell you spite. The name be of the comedy. The name of the keyboard. Again, but in that speed, that is easily.
Thursdays, to leave the man. And then we took out the music day. They speak having put in the came.
But to deal with your back in the game and the loud tonight. And then you that had well. And that called the tempting and minute. They did over 10 million for this way, man. Yes, it's over 10 million to the bottom of the head. You can go and to the dot. They get he would have to me. Oh, man, what? You're the game.
Oh no, this is that the boat chasing mission.
You do give it whole sugar of being.
We didn't really bother and was deed something we done in a third south and the thing is
Go away, stay out. Then anyway, get out. Keep going.
in the street. It was And I do it for to be a little about this.
Study that that's to other do that money and then get it.
Keep up with it.
I did it. I
Do this. If you need to take to the river, go to
I'm really bad at shooting with the controller.
didn't anything but anything to might be that junk into the I'm gonna in the country thing that is about the road that is to the rest of the view that they have into the field. Don't the cotton you create and just so it's for the okay. Then you Benny when the choke like can deal with it and what with the king and in coming 4.3
Western Highway. Man, ain't you worried about my boat? Yeah, I am. But you can always buy another boat. Yeah, tell my accountant that. Man, you can always get credit for one. But have you come repo it? No, thank you. I ain't your homie. I'm someone you want to impress. Real. Man, I thought you was retired. What? Press some slipper wearing
and then it's like stay like then that can thing those things they do. Cute and they didn't they over they wanted to kind of guy. If
I gotta be. I have to,
give me playing here right then you thing with the thing.
oh my god.
That's my boat. Your boat's in a...
That
Yeah, well, we'll catch 'em.
I have to concentrate.
Got a plan?
Me and T pretty low tune. Yes, I do not and 40 now what's in the book. I didn't deep healing. Hold it. And then you
The first time I played this mission, wow, like the adrenaline. I was like, first time I played this game, I guess I was 19 years old or something. I guess 19 years old.
and them student and thing
Oh my god! Why did he jump?
wow.
Oh, there it is. That's my
But to be we were trying to do we did without in the to do in the in the I'm not anything we not thinking but we
sing it again. You know, done in fighting.
it go at me in 11 just by the
Line bad. I'm seeing the enemy they seem to hear them read more. Well, we what they don't get them because they were pretty real and I'm scared to do it.
within to sometimes later to live here
You can come away and it's the work. You've been with Brian and I was in the one waiting to battle. We need to go in or the anyone.
thing but to do thing to 5 10 took that
If you hurt my boy or my boat,
And following me, letting run on the shish.
but and what it doing
get away from it.
Oh my god! I'm gonna again fail this mission. I'm not good. Shooting with controller is so difficult. What? What kind of shot was that? I shot in the air.
Now look for my son.
Dad? Wait! You're the guy from the dealership!
Oh,
And it's an old story, bro.
June for living right boy north and like coming at 8. And we 8. 15, but anyway, that taking no 13 city. And we so we didn't was cool. You get that was waiting. I'm going to need for now. And then
If you fall to your death, I'm a you. Stop. You kid? Dad! Don't dad me, you little better hope she's still seaworthy.
wait didn't
Come on,
watch the
come on, kid. Ah, yeah. Come on.
when correcting a belief good thing then yeah to picking it yeah to
Franklin, my boy.
That everyone?
One, the one, it,
For being a part of this. Now that doesn't sound good. Hey, that's the engine, man. We ain't chasing. Don't break down, not yet.
Gene,
Ah, hey, it's just a thing. At least you still got a son. Hey, it's a chop shop back there, dog. You drive us there, we can get the ride fit. My fault. It's just a thing.
What boat?
Please stop doing that. Listen,
so,
I'm not going to lie. That was a really bad judgment call. But I nearly died, and all you give a shit about is. No, it's not that. It's all we do is scream at each other. No wonder I can't get a job. It's all your. Or it's not, but
Pretty
it's
things.
partly your fault. I mean, I just want to impress you by selling my boat to some gangbangers. I know it sounds dumb when you put it like that, but all you do is daydream or get angry.
but then with the child, they have it,
And right now, my
they didn't
boat
stay.
disappearing over the horizon, that's all I can see. Frank, do me a favor, give this kid a ride home after they fix this thing. I want to headbutt the road.
Good.
Oh, great! Leave me with the home invader. I'll get it done, dog. No problem. Dad!
No problem.
Enough! Franklin, do me a favor. Call me a taxi, will you?
I've
No problem.
I've kept the population density
Hey, I need a cab as soon as you can send one.
at a maximum,
Los Santos Customs.
so that's why I think there's more traffic on the road.
Thanks.
It's kind of, I mean, I like it. I mean,
Too much yachting?
what, I mean,
I don't. Before, I mean, man.
and if you compare this to real life LA, it's nothing.
This room all day.
Like, right? Like so many cars in Los Angeles. I mean, is this an accurate description of the traffic of Los Angeles? No, right?
Pour myself a drink
I mean,
and look at it.
LA or any big city for that matter.
It'd clear my head, you know, let me dream.
Traffic is such a big problem in a big city.
Dream other dreams, man. Yeah,
Some dream other dream. The writing is good, man. The writing of this game is so, I mean, it's so funny. It's still funny. It still cracks me up all the time. So good. The witty writing, man. Amazing.
You gonna look after. Alright, take what's in my pocket. Couple $1,000. That'll cover it, right?
I think this game has also a very good Metacritic score, right? Last time I checked, it was pretty high. It's quite high.
Look, man, I'm gonna get the ride fixed, man, and drop you back off at your house along with this dude.
And then with this dude,
Man, you gonna get your head right, alright? Alright, listen, thanks for today. Appreciate it. Stop back.
taxes can be held by pressing this button. But taxes can also be, you can call a cab, right? In GTA 5, you can just use your phone to call a cab. Like the players can, like the characters can do that. Should I play GTA Online? I don't know. What happens in GTA Online? Like, you just gonna do heists, like no story, nothing, or how does it work? But I heard that you play with real people, right? In GTA Online, you play with real people.
Still need to get you out for one of the races.
so on a very no mistake, but maybe couldn't get away to be.
I'm a cheap person. I'm just gonna fix the car for free, and then I'm gonna drive it back.
Trick it.
What's the button for the like if I want to well, yeah, close what is it called?
You home now.
What happened?
Franklin, right?
Yeah, Frank.
It didn't work though.
Ready for our guy. The home
I
invader.
don't know
You know
anyone.
what? Call me what you like, man.
Yes,
Yeah. No.
well up thing.
Jimmy, ain't it? Or Jim?
Well, you just press it or you hold it.
Or just like Jizzle.
No,
Me under idiot. Yeah, well,
What's
Why
the
is it
deal,
no?
man?
Like you gotta keep holding it, or like how do you do this?
Dealership, and someone steals my whip, and Papa's
That
all like,
that
"He's
is
been down
the
there to talk
not
to you guys."
able.
Your pops did more than talk.
What happened? Why is it? Oh, you gotta be stationary to do this.
Gonna tell you.
Wow, so cool.
Help me find a
We had nothing to do with it.
Dad is retired,
It's
like, fully, like, his only
and I was
purpose
feeling
is
pretty
like
stupid.
watching TV and daytime drinking.
man. Look, I don't know, homie. He seems okay to
on the display leader went in.
I'm gonna leave the cinema getting that art like that. And it,
Well, maybe we could together, you know? Like,
So actually, like I'm so amazed at this. I'm looking at this because the reason is simple. Like
I'm sorry my dad lost.
this is the first time I'm playing GTA 5 in a proper gaming laptop. So before I used to I used to play GTA 5 on a very low-end computer on like 20 FPS. I used to, you know, how I used to play GTA 5. I used to keep the screen. You won't believe it. I used to keep the screen resolution at 640 into 480. So basically 480p. I used to play at 480p, and obviously everything set to low. And I used to get 20 FPS at that setting. I mean, it was not a gaming laptop, but believe it or not, I finished the game in that device. I finished the entire game at 20 FPS in that device. So I have actually.
And then the king then.
I've actually never seen this. All these. I'm observing so many details in the game that I never even observed before. Because, yeah, my resolution. I was playing at 480p, so this is the first time I'm playing at 1080p resolution. Oh my God, this guy just fixed the car, man. Completely ruined the car. Oh, they fixed the engine. I mean, the engine was dead. Yeah, you can crash the car, no problem. Just make sure the engine is not dead.
Yo, so like, since we're both unemployed, we could run together, you know?
yeah, I think about it, homie.
Or we could just like shop it, you know? Play darts or get our drink on. Strip clubs. Come on, dude, I get real crazy.
I need it, man. But, hey, you know what? Man, go easy on your pops, dog, all right?
I'm at church.
Exactly, man.
A brother from another mother. I mean, I hope so, because my mom was kind of a skank back in the day. See ya.
Yeah, whatever, homie. Peace.
So that's it, guys. That's it for today. I think it's over 1 hour of gameplay. So let me know what you guys thought of this whole thing, whole episode, and catch you guys in the next one. See ya. Bye. Take care.